Dear students, my name is Shubhransu. Welcome to English with Shubhransu. In this class, I have a beautiful poem for you. Yes, it is the Ballad of Father Gilligan, written by W.B.Yeats of Ireland. Yes, the Ballad of Father Gilligan. The first question is, what is a ballad? A ballad is a poem that tells a story. In short, it is called a story poem. Ballads are fictitious and are often sung by the wanderers. My dear students, in Odia literature, there are several ballads and no one can forget the famous ballad of Kalijai. Yes. Now, the poem in a nutshell. In Ireland, there was a village. In the village, there was a church, and the head priest of the church was an old man of 80 or 85 named Peter Gilligan. The members of his parish called him affectionately Father Gilligan. Yes, Father Gilligan loved his people, and the people also loved him and respected him. Once misfortune fell upon that area. An infectious disease spread everywhere in the village. People began to die in large number, and every day Father Gilligan had to visit the dying and pray for their salvation. This made Father Gilligan tired, both physically and mentally. One late afternoon, while nodding on a chair, he got a call from a sick man. That day, he was too tired to move. He refused to go to the sick man's house. He complained against overwork. But soon he realized his mistake. He stood up, knelt down, closed his eyes, and prayed to God, "Oh God, please forgive me. In fact, I wanted to go to the sick man's house. I wanted to attend to my duty to the sick man, but my body was tired. Oh Father, please forgive me." While praying, he fell asleep. It was the moth hour. Night came. The whole world was in absolute darkness. It is said that God comes down to earth every night to talk to his faithful servants. But that night, Father Gilligan was asleep, so he couldn't talk to God. The next morning, when the sparrows chirped, ching ching, ching ching, ching ching, and the moths came out once again, he woke up and remembered the last night's incident. Oh, oh. He cried in grief, Mavran, Mavran, what I did, why did I defy the order of God? He roused his horse out of its sleep and rode to the sick man's house at breakneck speed through narrow road and wet land. And finally, he reached the sick man's house, knocked at the door. Open the door, please, please. I'm getting impatient to meet the sick man. The sick man's wife opened the door and she exclaimed, Father, you have come here again? Father didn't listen to her, asked her, at first tell me whether your husband is dead. Yes, Father, my husband died an hour ago. Hearing this, Father Gilligan moved to and fro in the house in grief. He cried. He was filled with remorse for neglecting his duty for the first time in his life. Then the sick man's wife said, Oh Father, you came here again. You sat beside my husband's sick bed. You prayed to God for him. Oh Father, you are great. Father Gilligan was confused. Stop. What did you say? I came here? No, I was asleep on my chair. I prayed to God for your husband? No. Oh, now I can understand. It must be God who sent down an angel in my guise to do my duty to the sick man. Father Gilligan knelt down in gratitude. He closed his eyes and prayed. Oh Father, you never forget anybody and anything. You remember your faithful servants. Thank you, God. Thank you. Even you haven't forgotten to help a humblest creature like me? Oh God, you are the master of this universe. You are the master of all planets and stars. Oh God, without you, we are meaningless. My dear students, the moral of the story is God never failed his faithful servants. Thank you.